Welcome to another episode, everyone. White women clap back at the receiving backlash for dating black men. And so black women have some things to say about black men who date white women. They say that the black men who date white women because secretly they are gay. Check this out.
Yes, it is true. If a man dates a white woman, he will date a man.
Huh?
As a black woman who dated in the past an undercover gay black man, I can confirm this. It is absolutely true.
I can't stand you hurt, retarded. You'll clap it up if when Serena got a white man. You don't think nothing wrong with her. But as soon as a black man want a white woman, all of a sudden he gotta be gay, he hate his family, he don't like his mama. All this stupid because you hurt. Take that wig off. It's with you bitches' brains.
Damn.
Wait, so y'all actually only be dating black men to piss your dad off? Because he's racist? Or because you just want to do it? You just want to piss him off. That's it. You don't even like him for real. You just want to piss him off.
What the hell is even that?
I posted my engagement photos. I thought I would have some family and friends and my lovely followers here congratulate me and celebrate this new season of life. But what happened is our engagement photos went unexpectedly viral and we had a huge onslaught of racist comments. We got comments from the black community criticizing Nick for being with a white woman. We got comments from white people and other races saying I was ruining my bloodline, which is absolutely disgusting. And we got tons of comments talking about how I'm going to end up being a single mom, how we're going to get divorced, how this is disgusting. And I guess we just live in a bubble in California, but I never thought that that would be something we would be dealing with our engagement photo announcement. I am going to show less of my partner on social media, but we both agree that it's important to continue showing up and having representation, and that the hateful commentary on our engagement post, it is an indicator of a society that is so sick and divided, and our presence here is important and necessary.
And you're going to see a lot of that theme throughout this particular video. But, you know, this is the thought process with these individuals saying, if you're dating a black man, you're going to end up being a single mother. This is what they say to them. This is what they believe, or this is the narrative that they like to push. Even though they're coming out in droves now saying how they have been treated in their relationships with these individuals, and it has not been great.
Carpet and letting it be known that people are disgusting.
Rather be with a white guy or a black guy?
A black guy.
You'd rather be with a black guy over a white guy?
Yeah. I don't like white.
But I'm not white.
No, I know you're not white.
Oh.
You're black. I don't even like black guys.
People need to stop bringing black people into quite literally any conversation about race. I made a video talking about how I feel unsafe around white men, and the first comment is, well, what about black men? Number one, I was not talking about black men in this video whatsoever. What is your fucking obsession talking about black men specifically? And you know the person who commented this is white. It is a constant and chronic obsession with what black men are doing 24/7. And number two, when I'm talking about my experiences with white men, my negative experiences, please stop bringing up other races. Because yes, while other races can commit crimes or do other things, my own personal experiences have been white men who have assaulted me or have made me feel unsafe time and time again. Are there exceptions to this? Yes, but 90% of my negative interactions have been this. Also, commenting this feels like it is still rooted in the implicit assumption that black people commit more crimes, or bringing up black people is trying to promote some sort of racist narrative. Again, stop bringing black people into every single conversation.
I was like, man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie.
To all the white women, how many times have you been on a date with a white man and they ask if you've been with a black person before? Because I asked some of my white friends this question, and like a lot of the girls were like, this is a question like I got mixed responses, right? Some say that people ask like a lot. Others say that they kind of like will sneak the question in once in a little bit. And I just want to know, like personally, if you are a white woman who's been on a date with white men, have the white man asked you unprompted if you've been with black people before?
Many unbearable hours later.
Be completely honest. Have you ever had sex with a black dude?
No.
Say, put it on your mom's life.
On my mom's life.
You've never hooked up with a black guy?
No.
Interesting. I don't know, boys.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
You can't make it up. I mean, she was lying, first of all. You can see it. She had no energy, no adrenaline about that answer. When I asked that question, she knows she's lying. She just went down with a black man the night before. She was asked the question. That's why she's sitting there woozy. He done took her down. She's sitting there woozy. She ain't been the same since. And this dude is obsessed. He wants to know. He didn't ask her, have you ever been with an Asian man before? Don't lie. Have you ever been with a Puerto Rican man? Don't lie. Have you ever been with an Indian man? Don't lie. No, they don't care about none of that. They want to know, have you ever been with a black man? And they're asking all of these women this stuff. This is the first thing out of their mouth when they go on a date with them. The women have been coming out saying this, that these individuals are obsessed with us, that we live rent-free in their heads. We don't think about them. I've never asked a black woman, have you had sex with a white man? Have you had sex with a Hispanic man? I don't care what she was doing before me, as long as she's careful, she's not carrying something. But I mean, the race of the person, it's never crossed my mind to think about that. But these individuals are just different, man. They're way different. This is all they think about. This is crazy.
Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. We need it going.
I can't co-sign that, big brother.
I've been seeing the little TikToks about Latinas versus black girls. Y'all do not fall for that, because when I did some more research in it, and y'all know I be researching, it's a burner page. It's a burner page releasing these photos and comparisons between Latinas having braids, Afro-Latinas having braids, and black women having braids. This is a burner page. This ain't real. Latinas, black and brown always been down. You hear me? Black and brown always been down, always gonna be down, ain't never gonna change nothing up. See, it's these other colored people. Other colored people who want us to believe that we about to be against each other. No, we against y'all. We against y'all. We ain't against each other. What?
Chill. Yeah, hold on. Relax. Drink Stella. You know, it make you feel better.
I've discovered recently that you all have a lot on your minds and your hearts when it comes to interracial dating. And I want my place to be a safe place for you. Now in the dating scene, I prefer to not date my own, and I'm very attracted to black African American men. They make me feel comfortable. They make me feel safe. I think the connection for me is just dating outside my race and being around people outside of my race for my whole life. There's so much more than what my race has to offer. So let's talk.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Racism in the big 2026 is just out of line. If y'all know who this girl is, I didn't know who she was until literally today. The gist of it is she popped out with a boyfriend, and a lot of her followers are white males, bro. She popped out with a boyfriend, the boyfriend is black. Y'all are not gonna guess what the comments were. You probably are gonna guess. Mud shark, I don't even know what this means. Someone explain in the comments. Why would you do that to yourself? What? And then we have the equalizer, they hate us because they ain't us, which is very true. They call this girl a mud cricket. Salvage title because she dated the black man. Mud shark, single mom. I think that's so crazy because like the #1 rule of being P is you never get mad that the girl is choosing somebody else. Dude, that's rule #1, bro. But look, I know which race never to bring on a 2-man. It's y'all. You gonna get mad at us because the girl is choosing? Come on, bro. It's like, bro, y'all are making it so hard to be friends with a lot of y'all. Because why are you so mad that at the end of the day, this girl is just with a different guy? Like, why do y'all care so much? And then you cry about it in the comments with these crazy terms that I had just heard of. Then y'all gotta unfollow her. She's dating a black man. I gotta unfollow her. His meat was probably bigger. All my saying, you know what I'm saying, white people, please say something in the comments because I'm starting to not see a lot of y'all. Say something, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge that you real and that you know what I'm saying, you don't be associated with those other people.
Hell no. Hell no.
You got to take your meds, people. You got to.
It's crazy because when a black woman dates a white man, nobody seems to care. Nobody gives it any interest. All the women are happy. All the men don't care. But when it's the other way around, you got white men that are upset, and then you've got black women that won't stop crying about it.
And that's true. I mean, we see it all the time. We see it everywhere. You know, I'm going to be careful, though. I don't be wanting to have these discussions publicly, really, to tell you the truth. Some of them, as it relates to the community, to my community anyway. I just feel like it's better to keep these things in-house, and we need to deal with them, though. But the truth of the matter is that when it's the other way around, when the black woman is dating outside of her race, she's venerated by everyone, or certainly by the sisters. They say, that's right, girl, or, you know, she leveling up, she's dating up, she's tired of the nonsense. They justify it, they say it's okay, they don't have a problem with it. Not that it needs justification, but I'm just saying they don't have a problem with it. They don't say that there's something wrong with her. They say there's something right with her, that she made the right decision by doing this because she's tired of the brothers and she has good reason to be. They don't even know what happened in her life, what happened with her relationship, any of her past relationships with brothers. They're just going to assume, surmise, it's going to be conjecture on their part that the brothers were in the wrong and she was in the right, and therefore her now stepping out is justified, and she's living the soft life. You know, these swirlers, these black women divestors, and the wannabe divestors. They make all of the excuses in the world as to why they date outside, and it's okay. But the moment that a black man dates outside of his race, particularly dates a snow bunny, he's gay. You heard the first woman say, he's gay. The other black woman come on and say, I can confirm that. Damn. If you dating up brothers, you got that? If they catch you walking around with one hand with a biz honey, it's because you a rainbow. What? You dating a woman. But because it's this kind of woman, they're saying that you must be gay. I don't even get that. That makes absolutely no sense. Like the brother said, these women are better. My case and my point confirmed. When a black man dates outside his race, I mean, something's wrong with him. He didn't abandon his sisters. He ain't no good. He's a piece of woo. We don't need you anyway. You can keep me. He ain't nothing but a bum anyway. You ain't gonna do nothing but have to take care of him, girl. You know, I mean, he finna catch hell. He's gay. This is what multiple black women saying. That if you date outside your race, you gay. But when Ashley Janae does it, when Serena Williams does it, when Halle Berry does it, and all the rest of them, they get praised. They still get love. They say, what is she supposed to do? She gave y'all a chance. Y'all didn't do right. So she went over there. I'll do the same thing. It's never that she has some mental problem. It's not because she's secretly, of some other orientation. No, it's crazy.
A woman should never make.
Have you ever been with a black guy?
You
haven't.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Would you?
Yeah.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
What are the chances I could be the first one?
Sure.
I could be the first one.
Sure.
Okay, let me get your number then.
This is my thing. I run this, you know, like nobody can really talk to me.
What's your type?
I think like tall, dark, and handsome.
That sounds just like me.
I'm looking for a partner.
Okay. Why you look at me like that?
Nothing.
Oh, this on a. Would I be your type?
Sure, why not?
Okay, well let me get your number then.
Okay.
She want me. She want me. She want me.
Have you ever been with a black guy?
I have not.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
What are the chances I could be the first one?
Might change my life. I don't know.
I think I need to get your number.
Want to get my number?
Yeah, let me get your number.
W's in the shot.
You've been with a black guy.
But some people gonna be upset watching this right here. Got all these bunnies out here talking about they ain't been with one, but they don't have a problem with it. They waiting. They ready. Oh man. You see the other dude asked her. He said, put it on your life, or put it on your mother's life, something that you have not slept with a black man. I mean, he wants confirmation. He needs to get this out of his soul, and he still didn't believe her when she said, no, on my life I haven't. I don't know, boys. Like she about to get the firing squad or something. She about to get the death penalty. He's like, I don't know, boys. Like, you know, I don't know. Get her. I don't believe her. Get her. Dang.
No.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Are you open to being with one?
Yeah.
Oh, say less.
What are the chances I could be the first one?
Like an 8?
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get your number then.
Okay, I'll give you my number.
Come on, man. That's too easy. Let's go home. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Let's go.
I love this game.
Fucking that age. Come on. Bah!
I think it's funny when men find out that their women love black men. Now, all of a sudden, they want to start throwing out these random statistics like, oh, well, you know, they only make up 13% of the population, but they make up over 60% of the population in jail, and you're going to be a baby mom, and you want, you know, that's another baby daddy, and And 99% of these random statistics are wrong. But you know one that isn't wrong? We get 100% of the women, and that's what you're really mad about. Why are you so upset that women 9 times out of 10 choose us over everyone else? We can't help that we have swag. We have the traits that women like. We're masculine. It just is what it is. And it's just not all women, but it's a vast majority. And everyone has their own preference. Sometimes people just like what they like, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But 9 times out of 10, we're either the preference or they at least enjoy us. And that's what you're really upset about. And now all of a sudden, instead of you just being your confident self, you want to try to knock us down a peg. And it's always been like that. And that's what real, you know, where the real true colors show. That's what men are really afraid about, is that not that, you know, they think they're better. You're mad because your women prefer us. It just is what it is. You feel me?
Oh, man. All right. There you have it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. The Inside Story with me, Damian Porter. Let me know what you think in the comments. They had a lot to say. As we heard, the sisters, the black women saying that the black men who are dating outside are rainbowish, of the Rainbow Coalition. The white women are saying that they receive immense backlash whenever they date outside of their race, whenever they date a black man in particular. That it's like their bloodline has been tainted. They have been tainted. This is why they are asked this question whenever they hook up with one of them, go on a date with one of them. They're actually, have you dealt with one of them? Just jealousy, this envy sets in. Who knows what it is, or the reasons for it. I mean, read the book, the ISIS Papers. It speaks about the envy and why the envy is there. But because it is deep. They're asking this question and they have insecurities about this for a reason. They want to know if she's been with a brother. If so, she's no good in their eyes. That's crazy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and stay free.